I'm sitting here at the RE/MAX office, and I got a couple crummy listings. Nobody wants them. I advertise them. People immediately hang up when I tell them about the listing. But what I notice is there's this golf course community in Newmarket that's being built called Glenway Estates. Well, Newmarket's never had a golf course community. What I notice are these things sell like hotcakes. And I'm thinking to myself, gee, I would love to have some of these listings. I'd love to have a listing in Glenway Estates. And then I realized that I didn't need one. Are we all members of MLS here in Toronto? Then any of you can run this ad right now. Any of you folks from Newmarket can run this ad right now, because I'm not saying I have any of these listings. When you call into the free recorded message, I simply say, hi, this is Craig Proctor with RE/MAX. Thank you for calling to get the lovely list of homes in Glenway Estates. Some of the homes back on the golf course, some of them on the inside. Some of them are 4-bedrooms, some of them are 3-bed, some have walkout basements, some have in-ground swimming pools. Please leave me your contact information and a brief description of the type of home in Glenway Estates you're looking for, including the price range, number of bedrooms, etc. So now people call in, they leave their contact information and their criteria, and I call them back. Where do I go to find the list of Glenway homes? MLS. You see, you don't need any listings. Because you're a member of MLS, you have access to all the best listings right now, and I'm going to suggest that you cherry pick the best listings in your marketplace, and that's what you promote. So here's what happens. All of a sudden, people all over Newmarket and Aurora that like this area in Glenway Estates start to call. Now, what do we know about anyone that's in that price range? They also had what? A house to sell. Not only did I get the buyers who wanted to buy in Glenway Estates, I got their listings. And now I was in the game. Okay. Within 14 months of me figuring this out, I go from dead broke to selling 222 homes, making about $1.5 million in commissions. You don't have to believe me. Call RE/MAX International. Now, here's the crazy thing about this. I kept being the top RE/MAX agent. Those of you with RE/MAX know this. I kept being the top 10, within the top 10 for RE/MAX in the entire world for 15 years straight. A lot of people say, well, wasn't that hard? Actually, it was easy. But I made being the top RE/MAX agent in the world easy. If it was difficult, think about it. There'd be very little chance that I could repeat it over and over and over again for 15 years. I was the top agent here on MLS in Toronto for 21 years straight. Nobody in all of Toronto, in the history of Toronto, ever sold as many homes in a single year or in a career as I did. Now, thank you. And I don't mean this to be arrogant. I'm telling you this for one reason, that I have so many students that are starting to see this kind of success here. When you get finished today with me, what you're going to realize is when you go all over the Greater Toronto area, all over Ontario, all over Canada, you're going to start to see that what the top agents are using in all these respective marketplaces are this system. How many of you are already recognizing some of this now and you're starting to think, oh, this is what he or she does. This is where they got this from.